Why are you not in focus? Bird has his first black eye because we roughed him up a little bit. Okay, what are you doing? Let's go get Mommy. Where's Mommy?
Hi!
Mommy, what's been going on this week?
Hi! Well, we're moving.
Moving from where to where?
We are moving from 340 Orchard Lane, Freedom, Pennsylvania, to 332 Bridgebrook Lane.
Is that one word or two?
One word. Wexford, Pennsylvania. There's Bert.
There's Boyd. There's Boyd. There's Boyd.
Ugh, I've been kissed by a dog. And Bert just got some new Snoopy pajamas.
Did you, Bert? Did you, Bert?
Bert, do you want to show Daddy your Snoopy pajamas? Here.
Stop touching the lens!
Let's show Daddy your Snoopy pajamas.
Stop touching the lens. Stop touching the lens.
Show Daddy.
Man, is this camera miserable in low light?
Bert, look.
Wow, who's on those pajamas? Bert, where's Snoopy?
Where's Snoopy?
There he is.
There he is.
Where's Charlie Brown?
Yeah.
Okay. How's it going?
Going good.
Let's see a little profile shot there. Mm. Don't touch the lens! You're always touching the lens!
Papa.
Ugh! Dog lips! I've been kissed by a dog! So what's our status so far?
We're almost done. We're almost done. The movers come tomorrow. And then we have our final walkthrough on Saturday. And then our buyer has his final walkthrough on Sunday. And then we close on Monday. That's it.
What about this guy?
Who knows? He's a renegade.
Alright, we're pretty packed up, I'd say.
You know, Dad.
It's 8:44 the day before the movers come. And, well, Amanda started packing. When did you start packing?
In October.
What?
Yeah.
When did we put the house up for sale?
Right after Halloween, I think. Pretty sure.
I think it was 2 weeks. I don't know. I'll find out. Bert! Bert's just been sitting.
Yeah, he's doing nothing.
He barely packed.
Yeah. He like unpacked. Hi, Bert. Bert, are you watching Mickey Pot of Christmas? Do you have allergies? Why are your eyes red? Oh, excuse me. I didn't know.
Yeah, but, so we're pretty packed. I'll show you what we did. Amanda did most of it. I have only been packing for what?
I don't know.
I started packing 1 week ago. And I dedicated Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday of this week to packing.
Excuse me.
I cannot believe I just put an iron in this camera. What? This camera is so bad in low light, it's unbelievable. I gotta turn up the gain. Are you serious? Maybe I'm too. I mean, I'm 30 frames per second. I mean, honestly, why is it so terrible? God damn it. Alright, whatever. Terrible light camera. Okay, this is this room, and then in here, this is all packed up. This is the garage. What did I just hit? Oh my god, focus! I'm switching cameras. Getting new cameras, I hate this. This is... I can't see anything through this viewfinder. Okay, it's about 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm wrapping things up. Wondering if I'm going to take the neon lights or not. This area was never really that organized. I was able to use it for like some band storage. This all had paint cans on it and random micmacs. I added this lock so that because the saw used to be right here, and I was afraid Amanda would open that door and hit my elbow while I was using the table saw. So I added that lock. It's kind of overkill, I guess. This was one of my favorite areas. This is the tool room. It's all packed up now. I made that bookshelf, I'm sorry, that workbench about 2 or 3 weeks after I moved in here. And my goal was I wanted to make a wraparound, but I never did that. The ceiling in here is real nice too. It's all steel, so you can magnetize. You can put magnets on the ceiling, and I can hang the lights from the magnets. That was good. All right, you can see we got. I think that we have. I have 25 boxes upstairs, yellow and black boxes. And there's 16 here, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 45 of these yellow boxes, I guess. All the shelving is clear. I have to figure out what I'm going to do with the monitors up here. That's a tomorrow problem. Yeah, but this garage is pretty clear of everything. I think I have to dismount these things. That's going to be a pain in the neck. But, you know, generally everything is off. Gotta take off these signs off the walls. That's okay. The road case over here is full of drum stands. It's pretty heavy, so that worked out nice. Oh man, remember the ceiling in here? Sheesh. It's not so good. It got worse while we were here. And it's actually really, really bad here. I don't know if you can see that or not. Oh man, I'm gonna have to disassemble those speakers too. That's okay, they're right in one spot. That's it. It's the old garage. I really like this garage. I never liked it as much as my garage at the townhouse. I never really made it like my space, I guess. But I did like it. It's oddly, this area was kind of nice, but this area was odd. If that wall wasn't there, you know, this would have been a lot more functional. I was able to change. You can see the black line right there. That's where my truck came to. If I pulled my truck in, I could change the oil and whatnot in here. Oh man, and then this bad boy. That thing, if you leave that on for the weekend, whew, expect your electric bill to go up about $600. No kidding. All right. That's all she. Oh yeah, and I made this. This tool hanger. I'll keep. You know, that'll stay here. But that was a nice little thing. And all right. I'll see you tomorrow.
Bert!
It's moving day. Stress Level Midnight. Amanda just did a virtual doctor's appointment because the baby has weird eyes. Where's the baby?
He went in his room. He's fine. Bird!
No,
And show mommy the Mickey Mouse fish crackers. I saw them yesterday. I'm like, oh my god. Like, Minnie! Like, I saw them at Target and I'm like, I gotta buy these. These are all so sweet. Thank you so
It
much.
was so funny. I had the bag sitting on the floor, and I just happened to look underneath the dog bed.
Oh, he turned on the fireplace.
She thought it was probably her toy, obviously. And moved it. And I'm like, thank God I looked because she put it on the back.
Go look in here. This is the walkthrough day. This is the day. Amanda's moving some stuff in already. We don't own the house yet. So much stuff I gotta fix already. Bonnie said I look tired. I'm tired. I gotta do something with all that crap in my truck. I was at the dump earlier today.
Sorry, buddy. Here, you want these? I couldn't believe when I saw this. I'm like, this is too much. This is so cute. I can't see it. I was like, oh my god.
With the backyard.
So cute.
There's a deer. Bert, do you see the deer outside?
Where look at the deer?
It's kind of far away. Bert, is this your new house? Is this your new house? What are you doing?
Yeah, thank God it worked. It's just.
This camera
Yeah, I
is
know.
maybe the worst focus of any camera ever.
I bet we can just cut this out.
Our fearless real estate agent who dealt with Amanda the whole time.
She's my friend. That's why she had patience. That's why you pick a friend.
This room? Yeah, that's her. I'll carry it out.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, Bert.
Come on, you wanna go upstairs? Get your remote.
So when's your due date?
March 25th.
Oh, okay, you got it.
Yeah.
Not too much of it.
Hi! Hi! Okay, get down. Go. Get down. Go run around. Go get daddy.
I don't like you picking them up next to the. Oh my god.
Woo!
You're holding them on the balcony side. Put them down, babe.
Can't.
Yes, you can.
Oh, this is Bert's room. Look, Bert. Bert, this is your room.
Bert, who's this over here? Who's this? Who's this? The bedroom. The balcony. Oh, wait, does not. Oh, that's why. They didn't charge us for this because it doesn't. That sucks. Bathtub.
This is mommy and daddy's room. Look at this. Look at this. Wow.
Okay, no problem.
Look at this. Wow.
It's amazing that a stick occupies him so much.
I know. I'm gonna put a desk right there.
Uh-huh. That's where you're going. Look at daddy.
Sorry, Uncle Donald.
Sorry, Uncle Donald.
Separate bathrooms.
What are you guys doing?
What do we have? Tell Daddy. We're watching Mickey Upon a Christmas.
How come you're watching it on the iPad?
Well, because we're moving and so we don't have any televisions left.
This? What?
Go get
The
Daddy.
empty room.
What?
Daddy wants the light off.
Okay, I'll turn the.
Also, maybe he pooped. Did you poop? Opa. Check that butt, Dad. Check that.
So Abra walks this tightrope of trying to appease but also not frighten her parents.
Exactly, yeah.
Meanwhile, Danny has hopped on a bus.
He's decided to kick his drug and alcohol habit. The realization that he version of the hedge maze.
Talking about the book.
Whatever. So
Remember there's a toy version of it that Danny plays in?
tricked man.
Okay,
Also a
the
combination of two
first
characters from the book, but don't
point
worry
is
about it.
right
Yeah,
about
it is
here. It's
perfect.
right near the bottom of
Is
the
this
sign.
very kind man who also
And then the
has
second
problem,
point
recognizes
is
this,
back
and
here,
Danny sees it in
right.
his eyes and
You
has
can't
that
see because
look,
it's
takes
right
it
about
upon
here.
himself to help this man get clean, right, or stay clean rather. He finds him a place to live in this lady's attic, loft space, and he gives him a job at Tiny Town. That he left
Okay, here's
Chris,
this wall,
in outside the operating room.
and
He
this
was
is where the
washing his hands
car
when he
hit.
was
The
done.
car kind of hit
And he tells him, like, hey,
in
you know what?
this. It just
I saw
really
you
it scraped
resident.
along,
Check on the place
and then it stopped right here.
just trust
But
me.
you have the info on the new on the wall anchors, and I'll show you what the insides of those look like here in a minute. But this wall, I've been measuring it for 11 years, has not moved more than 1/100th of a millimeter in 11 years, and that's probably just the width of the string.
After all these years of not...
or release, I can give you a job there.
Yes, and he asks him, do dying people bother you? And what is his answer?
We're all dying. The world is one big hospice with fresh air.
Which is funny because they basically cut right after that to a scene where Snake by Andy discovers that she just died, basically,
Yeah.
when they turned her. So keep your head down and just stay safe.
He's talking from experience.
He gets one last visit from Dick that night,
Yeah.
telling him that I'm here because it all comes around. You've got to take care of this kid now.
Ka is a wheel, which is a reference to the Dark Tower series.
Yes. And we get a very, again, maybe a little long, but a very cool shot in the next scene.
Oh, of Rose projecting herself across the country to find Abra, finds her, gets in her mind, and then we look through these files and I can find out who you are and da-da-da-da-da. But Abra knew she was there. This was a trap. And as soon as she reveals herself, Abra slams Rose's...
Okay, so this is how the surround system works. These two wires are to zone 2, which is over top of the bar. And they're labeled on the other side, on this side. This panel, this panel, I put this panel here just in case I ever wanted to move the rack that's on the opposite wall. But this is an easy way to access all of the speakers, and of course they're labeled on the other side, and they're labeled right here. So you have your front channels, your rear channels, and then a subwoofer. The subwoofer is run. This is an RCA cable, and it transfers to coax. And coax will run the RCA cable, and it runs through the wall, and it comes down behind the couch. And I never got a plate for that, so it just comes out that hole. But it was always behind the couch. That's what I was mentioning about the not having the plate on that. And I can't get it ordered in time to get you one. So what you'll do on the other end is you'll have the opposite side. You'll have the coax that comes out. You'll go to a coax to RCA jumper, and then RCA into your subwoofer, and that'll give you that 5.1 subwoofer sound. Up above the top level, up above the top shelf on the rack, all the cables come up and over, you can see. There's a second zone above there's a second video zone above the TV to the bar. That has RCA coming this way in case you ever wanted to put a Bluetooth receiver out there. But now the receivers are so good, you don't really need that. It's kind of outdated. And speaking of receivers, it's not fancy or anything, but this shelf is where I would put my receiver, because you can put your receiver right here, and then when you need to access the back of it, you just flip it around with the Lazy Susan, and you can get to the back of it. And, it's not the world's greatest construction, but it really worked well for me, and there's enough slack in the cabling here to get you those runs to be able to really turn that around and see what the heck you're doing, because when it's like this, you can't see any of this. And the receivers today are so, there's so much that plugs into the back of them. And then this is a great place for your Xbox and maybe a computer or whatever you want, your cable box. And the nice thing about this is the distance from this to the couch is close enough. Comcast remote controllers worked perfectly. Xbox controllers work really well. PlayStation 5 controller, I haven't tested, but a 4 works well. So there's no need to run any remote receiver through. Everything works perfectly through here. And even the receivers, a lot of this stuff is Wi-Fi now, so you can control most of it from your phone. I never was able to run anything upstairs as far as audio goes, but it wasn't really a super high priority. Okay, we're going to jump to this type of voiceover. It's a little easier. This was one of my favorite rooms. This is what I call the tool room. On this side I had toolboxes. It's a nice corrugated metal ceiling, so you can put rare earth magnets up there and hang stuff. This is another one of those the cabinet units that was in the original mother-in-law suite. And then there's a clipboard with some clippies and some hangies. I'll take those clocks with me. But it worked really well. And I think if we're talking about elevator, it does have power along that back wall. And it's a nice spacious room. I would have loved if this wall wasn't here at all, so the downstairs garage was bigger, but it works really well, and especially because the previous owner built this false wall right here, which made it, let me just reposition this. They had this false wall. They never finished it, and I never finished it, but it gave you the ability to shut that off. So if you had dust or whatever you were working on in the garage, you could close that off. So it keeps anything in there clean. In fact, it works really well. All right, let's flip around. Okay, here's the opposite side of the tool room, and there's one of the workbenches. Okay, so let's talk about this wall. This wall is the one that a lot of people were really nervous about water with. I did take care of that efflorescence. I hit it with a wire brush, and then right now there is a anti-fungal paint on that. But we have to send some new. I'm going to send more Kills your way, and then if you hit it with that Kills, it should bring it back to the way it was. This would be my second time doing that, and it lasted a long time. What happens is that those blocks do just naturally absorb a little bit of moisture. The basement as a whole has been extremely dry. I know that because I replaced those floors a couple of times. Never, ever, ever a single, the moisture meter always read that it was perfect to go whenever, and also if you just pull up some of the flooring, you can look at that. One other thing, we're leaving here a case of extra flooring for the basement. This stuff is super, super high quality. There's no adhesive. So again, we talked about that, the problem in the second bedroom, but this stuff is incredible. It's super, super strong. But if you ever need to replace a piece, all you do is grab out of that pile and go put it on. It doesn't even require a saw to cut it. You can cut it with a blade. So super convenient. And if you ever need more of that, it's Carnadine loose lay, and it comes from a supply place, which I'll flash on the screen right here. I can't remember the name of it. And then this is just, a little bit of extra storage. Sorry about the focus there. All right, let's move left. So again, here's the big downstairs garage. We already talked about that wall, that back wall. It had been painted and secured. Well, let me fix this focus. There we go. I did talk about that back wall. This is a great little tool rack to hang your garden tools. And then there's one French cleat built way up here in case you have a need for that or use for that. Over here, these are the two rolls that I was talking to you about, the two spools. On the left is a compressor, on the right is a garden hose. And there's actually, we're gonna keep here, this little wrinkly garden hose is super, super convenient if you just got something quick to do. And then there's a two-way valve above that. We did add the GFI to this side. That GFI powers the new radon unit, which also comes to this outlet, which is now GFI on the other side. Honestly, those things I didn't even know about. But above us, we have the support for the upper deck, and these are great pick points for if I've used them to lift my tractor to replace the blades or to lift up the front of a vehicle or something. You can't get nuts with it, but they're super strong W-shaped I-beams. Very good. And then of course you can see the anchors, the wall anchors that come into this adjacent wall, and they anchor that wall with this wall. Other than that, the drain works incredibly well. I snaked it, just for the heck of it, I snaked it out 2 or 3 summers ago. There was nothing in it, but I just wanted to see. And that's really it for the downstairs. I should also mention, this heating unit is amazing, but if you leave it on accidentally over the weekend and go somewhere, expect to have a pretty high electric bill. This thing it'll heat this garage up really well, but it's a pricey endeavor to power. Wave hi.
Hi!
Still use the wrong switch.
I don't know what switch does what. How am I supposed to know?
Because we've lived here for 11 years.
So what's been going on?
I'm cashing in on your celebrity.
Last night in the house.
Yeah, last night in the house.
Got a couple more little things to do.
Got some Jason's Deli that I'd really like to eat. And the baby fell asleep in the car.
We just dropped off the 4-wheeler at the new house. We had to beg them to allow us to do that, and they luckily did. So, do you like that part, Bert?
Oh, I haven't seen you in a while. My whole life has changed, Lina.
Let's say goodbye, house.
Bye, house. You were a great house. Bye. Toothbrush. Nettie. Okay, it's 10:08 on Monday, December 14th. And we're closing on our house. And then we just bought our next house. So we're gonna go hang out for a little while because the closing on the other house isn't until 1 o'clock. And we're in the middle of a pandemic, so I'm not sure where we're gonna go, but we're gonna go somewhere. And the baby is with Barb.
Bye-bye. That's it.
Good. Good. And good. Bert likes some of that sauce. So, yeah, it's 36, but I feel like 30. When I left my house, I got a new pencils and big one.
Don't touch the lens.
All night in the car. Yeah, now it's at. What do you want me to do?
What do you think of the new house?
It's spectacular. It's so cozy. This kitchen feels like home. I've been in it here for like an hour, and I love it.
Have you gotten emotional over it at all? Or?
Yeah, like 10 minutes in. I don't know. As soon as Luke started cooking, I was like, "This is home."
Immediately.
It is. I mean, look at that pantry. You don't buy a house if it doesn't have a pantry like that. You didn't even look. You didn't pan over.
I'll kind of view it.
Okay.
What's your favorite part?
I'm really liking the stairs. Like, I know we're gonna like change that up, but the view of the stairs down to the family room I think is my favorite so far.
What's your least favorite part?
That I had to pee really quickly in this bathroom up here because your son was like, "Sup?"
There's no lock on the door.
And then he came into the bathroom and shut the door behind him, and then we were just like washing our hands together.
So that was your least favorite part?
That was my least favorite part because I have to go to a different place to pee because I feel unsafe that he knew
Well,
he knew where he was and was like,
Yeah.
"You in here? Let's hang."
Man, I haven't even filmed you at all in this house.
What?
Let's see your belly. Look at that belly.
It's popping.
This big old
No,
belly.
that's too busy. I haven't filmed really at all.
Did you film the other house, like the exit of the
Oh,
other
yeah.
house?
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Alright.
Yeah, we got it.
Because I don't know how long I feel safe with scallops in my refrigerator.
Yeah, scallops are, yeah.
It's 1 pound. Where's my veggie killer? Bert.
I didn't touch your veggie peeler.
But then also, like, what do I do for tomorrow? Do I make salmon and scallops and then bring them over here and then we all eat all the food?
Yeah, come over at like noon. We'll start to gorge ourselves at noon.
Oh my god.
Fiona's here on, this is actually secret. I'm not sure, it's supposed to even be filmed.
Don't say the date.
Yeah.
The date is June 3rd,
2021.
1945.
Yes. Barb put it in the wrong spot. Leave her a note.
Barb's fired.
Barb's not fired. The worst thing she's ever done is put the vegetable peeler over there under the
wrong spot. It's alright. It happens.
First Christmas. It's Christmas Eve, 2020. Worst year ever.
Here, do you want to sit on this bed? You put this here and then you sit right here. You want to sit up there so that you can play? You playing just like a dog. Sweet potato.
And that was an excellent Christmas Eve dinner.
Daddy can't catch me potato.
Into
I thought you were
focus.
playing a song. It's definitely an upgrade from that time that he was so pissed that I was there when he woke up. That he was like, please get out of my bedroom.
Easy
I can't
drink.
believe it in this house for over a week.
For what? Over a week. I literally told people you've been in it for 2 weeks.
On Monday it'll be 2 weeks.
Yeah.
But do you feel like normal in it? Like you have like a
Bert, what are you doing? I don't think. Bert. He loves The Office. Not The Office. Bert, say hi.
Hi, good morning. Oh, good morning.
Oh, good morning to the audience.
It's Christmas.
Where'd you get them jammies?
A children's place.
You ripped off some children?
Yeah.
Is that why you're always telling me to put the baby's pajamas on?
Yeah.
That's why.
Stop touching the lens! Stop touching the lens!
Look, Bert.
Whoa. You need to help me?
Is that for you? Is that for you?
Yeah.
Is that from Santa? Okay. Okay, open it. Open it.
Whoa. Okay.
Okay, you gotta keep opening it.
Oh, yeah, you could stand on it.
Hot dog.
Hot dog.
Hot dog.
Hot dog.
Hot dog.
Hot dog. This is gonna take a while if this is how you open these, buddy. Here, I'll help you. Let me help you. Okay, keep going. Whoa, cool! Look at that! Wow, look at that!
Hydraulic science, yeah.
Hydraulic science! Can you believe it? Okay, you got more. Thank you, Dad.
Oh, that's breaking.
Hi, Daddy.
Hot dog.
Hot dog.
Bert, there's more presents.
Look. Look. There's a fish.
No.
Don't touch the lens.
Here, Bert, look.
Hot dog.
No, keep going.
Well, what is that, Bert?
What? Oh my gosh!
Daddy, will you go get a scissors?
Yep.
Thank you. Look, you want to make him talk? Watch this.
No, you can't go. There's a snake in my boot. Yeehaw, cowboy!
Oh, God bless you. Oh, God bless. Yeah, you want to play with the plastic? What are you looking for? There's more birds. There's more presents. Here. Here's his hat, baby. There's his hat. Okay. What else? Here's this, too. You want to open this? He's like, actually, I'm pretty done. Oh, my goodness. Bert, look at this. Open this present. Here, you got more. Look. Look, buddy, here's
Bert,
this.
who's on your games? That's pretty cool.
I'll help you. More. Look. Yay. You open these? Open these? Charlie Brown! Oh my goodness!
Hey,
Look
Chuck.
at all those Charlie Browns! Oh my goodness! Look, there's Marcy. There's Marcy. There's Snoopy. There's his house. Look at that. Oh. Right, Shorter plays the piano. Good job. He's like,
Watch it.
thank you. That's Snoopy's doghouse.
Watch it.
Thank you.
Okay.
Those are pretty small, Mom.
No, well, they don't really shockingly make a lot of Charlie Brown stuff anymore. Wow. Okay, what else we got? Let's see. There's more stuff for baby birds. That's from Nanny and Pap. So we'll hold on for that one. Here's another one. Here's another one. Look, Bird, here's more. Look. Keep open it. Open it. Oh, open it. What's in there? Bird, look!
What was that?
Look, Bert! Forky asked the question.
I think Mummy likes Forky more than...
Mommy loves Forky, so this might belong to me now. Where'd Mommy put the scissors? Open your gifts, buddy. Here, there's more, look. You just want to play with Schroeder and his piano? Oh. Wow. Snoopy. Snoopy. Oh. Okay, here's these ones too. Look, this is from Uncle Timmy. Look at these. Whoa. Look, buddy, there's blocks. Look how cool. Wow. Dude, you just do not care. Oh, man. Okay, yuck. Mhm. Look at these blocks, bud. Whoa, wee. Whoa.
You just looked at me like, huh?
Uh-huh. Look at this. Ooh. Whoa. Whoa. Wow. Wee. The Zeppelin. I'm not super interested. Look, what else is this? Look how cute. Wow! It says, let's explore the world. Oh, cool. Look at all this cool stuff.
Bert. This is so cool. Look, buddy. Look, bud. This is from Grandma. Look. The bus. Look at that.
Here you go, Mommy.
Thank you, honey. Thank you. Little passports. Okay, we'll play with that later for sure, because that is so cute. Let's close your suitcase up. Close up your suitcase.
Bert, are you on the phone?
A spook clock.
He's in his indigenous people's home.
Whoa, dude.
Spook clock. Alright.
Bert, do you like when they get quiet? It's like away from your rents.
It's a clock. I want to. Oh. I.
Just like when I need to get away.
No.
Careful. Hey, you're so fast.
Whoa, dude.
You're so fast. Watch your foot. Here it comes. Here it comes.
Oh my God, he loves it.
Hey.
Whoa, dude, whoa. You got some Star Wars Legos?
What do we got going on here?
This is white wine, butter, and garlic, making a beautiful scallop sauce. It's reducing right now.
I was gonna say that looks like a big reduction.
Thank you. I hope it is.
It's Christmas.
Christmas
The
scallops.
Emma's not even supposed to be here. We have to burn this one.
Burn after reading. Da
Wow,
da da da
those look
da
really
da
good.
da.
Alright, throw them back on a little bit of oil just to make sure that they're true. How was your day?
Good.
Yeah. Let's go see what the kids do.
Oh, hi, Daddy.
Hi, Bert.
I'm looking. Hi.
Bert, how many cars do you have?
Next rescue anytime. Remember time when you get. Next station, next station.
Scallops a la Thea.
Yay!
I'll tell you if they're good or not. I'll be very, very critical.
Look how beautiful that is.
Looks amazing. Look at that little foil tent.
It's beautiful.
Absolutely gorgeous.
I'm gonna film you eating the whole time in 4K.